Hi there, and welcome on board for our journey to impact measurement. We are about to show you how can you make sure your project is addressing the right market or social problem, and how can you measure and use your results to grow. But first of all, let us introduce ourselves. We are Taylor's Community, representing the CSR department of Taylor's Education Group. We believe that giving people fish in CSR is not enough, so we commit to teaching them how to fish. And the way to achieve that is by focusing on the 4 pillars: heads, hands, heart, and health. In 2017, we hit a bump in the road when we found it hard to measure our impact, and all the tools out there were either out of our budget or very complicated to use. So we partnered up with a social enterprise called Incitement, and we created Hourglass, an easy and free step-by-step guide in creating and measuring impact. So let's get started. Please grab a piece of paper and a pen, and feel free to pause this video whenever you need more time to write. First step in Hourglass is making sure you are addressing the right problem. What is the problem that the beneficiaries have and you are trying to solve? Write the answer down on your paper or a sticky note, leaving enough space around it, and now ask why, and add your answers around it. For each of the answers that you generated, ask 4 further whys in succession. Each why must be asked in response to the answer you've just recorded. These latest frames will show you the root problem that you can address to create the biggest impact. The second step in Hourglass is finding the solution, or what are you bringing to the table. Now that you have the problem statement drawing on your paper, where do you fit in there? And how are you helping solve this problem? Come up with proposed solutions and draw a picture of you in the middle of it. What is your role? Ask yourself, is it aligned to your brand, company values, and personal beliefs? Does this program solve the above identified problems? Step 3. Risk management. It's easy to dream. However, in order for a project to be successful, we need to be realistic and manage our risk well. Now, let's list down everything that can go wrong with your project. Step 4. Who can help you out with all of this? You can't do this alone. Let's list down your key stakeholders. For each of these problems, you can either find an in-house solution or reach out to your network. Is there anyone who can help you out with this? Has anyone done it before you? Step 5. Setting goals and measuring impact. Now that we know where you are going, let's see what and how are we measuring. First of all, let's see how your project is impacting the participant. What is the change that you are bringing in his self-esteem? Is there any change in his or her level of income? How about skills? Is your participant learning any new skills? How about the family? What is he bringing back to his family? And how is that impacting the community? Will it have a long-term impact on the country too? We did mention growth at the beginning of this video, and we strongly believe that in order to be sustainable, both parties should benefit out of the project. So, let's see what's in it for you. What are you getting out of this project? Learnings, income, a promotion maybe? What about the department you're working in? And the company? Any branding perks coming out of this project? Lastly, is there any impact created on the industry? Okay, now that you have set your goals, let's see how you can measure them. What to measure? Number of participants, level of satisfaction, level of self-esteem, skills they have learned, and what's the percentage of that. How can you measure this? Use survey forms, taking photos, or use games and rewards for interaction. By rewarding every time they interact with you, you can measure how confident they are. Now that we took care of the numbers and growth, let's see how to measure the qualitative data and create some content. Videos and testimonials are the easiest way to tell stories. And in order to keep information and emotions as authentic as possible, we like interviewing our participants in 3 key moments. First, at the beginning of the project. Second, during the project when all the hard work is done and you get to see them in their element. And lastly, at the end of the project, showing their results. So, this is Hourglass. And today, we showed you how to measure social impact. The objective of the Hourglass is to derive both qualitative and quantitative measurements from social projects. It has been built specifically to help companies design, develop, strategize, measure, and market their social initiatives. Also, the Hourglass helps in decision making. Measuring SROI, return of investment in social initiatives, is crucial when deciding where to invest, and Hourglass provides the tools to measure it. Last but not least, we hope that Hourglass plants the seed for social entrepreneurship. We strongly believe that sustainable social impact is only possible if benefits are being present on both sides. Through Hourglass, both impact on society and company benefits are being considered. Remember that Hourglass is a free tool to be used, so grab your team and go through the exercise together. Or book a free of charge workshop with our team at Taylor's Community at taylors.edu.mind. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!